Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fluento, Everyday English for Real Life. I'm Anna.
And I'm David. Hello, everyone. It's so wonderful to be here with you again.
Absolutely, David. Today we're diving into a topic that's not only essential for your English, but also for life in general. We're going to talk about feelings.
Feelings. Something every single person experiences, right? Happy, sad, excited, all of them. And when you're learning English, talking about your emotions is such a huge step forward.
Definitely. And it's not just about vocabulary. It's about expressing yourself clearly, understanding others, and connecting on a human level.
Exactly. Before we dive deep, let's give a little shout out to our listeners. If you enjoy today's episode, make sure to share it with friends who are learning English, and subscribe to Fluento so you never miss a conversation.
And of course, hit that like button if you're watching. We love reading your comments. Share your stories, ask questions, and tell us what feelings you've experienced recently.
All right, Anna, so why do you think it can sometimes be tricky to talk about feelings?
Well, I think it's because feelings are invisible. You can't see them, and sometimes people feel vulnerable expressing what's going on inside. It takes a little courage.
That's very true, but expressing how you feel is really important for your mental health. It's like giving a voice to what's inside.
Absolutely. And it also helps in communication. When we say, I feel happy or I'm feeling frustrated, people understand us better. It builds connection and trust.
Yes, I remember a time when I was feeling really stressed at work, but I didn't tell anyone. I tried to manage everything alone, and I just got more and more overwhelmed. Eventually, when I told a friend about it, just saying the words out loud helped me feel lighter.
That's a perfect example. Expressing feelings isn't just about language. It's about creating understanding. And it's good for relationships, too. Sharing your feelings builds bridges.
Exactly. Like when you feel sad and tell your friend, I'm feeling sad today, your friend might say, I'm here for you, or can I help? That's connection in action.
So true. And it's amazing how just a few words can make someone feel supported and understood.
Okay, Anna, let's start with some basic feelings words. It's always good to start with the basics before moving to the more complex emotions.
Agreed. So the first one is happy. A simple one. We all know it. You smile, you laugh, you feel happy.
Like right now, Anna, I feel happy talking with you.
Me too, David. And then we have sad. You might feel sad when something disappointing happens or when you lose something important.
Or when it rains all day and you had plans to go outside. Just a little bit of rain can make you feel sad.
And then there's angry. We've all felt angry at some point.
Oh yes, like missing the bus in the morning or spilling coffee on your laptop. Small things can trigger anger too.
And then there's tired. Feeling sleepy or worn out after a long day.
I think I'm feeling that now, just from talking about all these feelings.
Me too. And excited. That feeling when something good is about to happen. Like before a vacation or a special event.
Yes, I remember feeling so excited before my first trip abroad. I couldn't sleep the night before.
And scared. That feeling when something makes you nervous or afraid.
Watching a scary movie at night, hearing strange noises, that kind of thing.
And finally, nervous, like before giving a speech or speaking in front of a group.
I remember my first live podcast recording. I was so nervous. But then once I started talking, I felt more confident.
That's an important tip for listeners. Practice helps reduce nervousness.
Speaking of tips, let's talk about one English nuance that many learners find tricky. The difference between I feel and I am.
Yes. When we talk about feelings, we often say, I feel happy or I feel sad. It describes our current emotional state.
But you can also say, I am happy or I am sad. Both are correct. Don't overthink it.
Exactly. So you can say, I feel tired or I am tired. Both mean the same thing. Pick one and go with it.
Now, let's move to some more specific feelings, the ones that give your English more nuance.
First, frustrated. That's when you try to do something and it doesn't work and you feel stuck.
Like assembling IKEA furniture with confusing instructions.
Oh, yes, very relatable. And overwhelmed when you have too much on your plate.
Students often feel that. Too many assignments, too many tests, too much life.
Anxious is another one, similar to nervous, but a bit stronger. You worry a lot about something that hasn't even happened yet.
Like before an important job interview or speaking in front of a large audience, your stomach might feel funny, right?
And proud, that wonderful feeling after accomplishing something, like finishing a big project or seeing someone you care about succeed.
Oh yes, watching my nephew ride a bike for the first time made me so proud.
Then there's lonely, feeling alone, even if people are around.
That's universal. We all feel lonely sometimes, and it's okay.
Confident is when you believe in yourself and your abilities, feeling strong and ready.
Like knowing the answer in class and raising your hand without hesitation.
And finally, disappointed, when you hoped for something but it didn't happen.
Like your favorite team losing an important game. Very disappointing.
A good follow-up tip is learning how to describe the intensity of a feeling. A bit sad versus completely devastated.
Or a little nervous versus extremely anxious. Adding words like a bit, a little, very, really, completely, or extremely adds more color to your sentences.
Speaking of color, idioms are a great way to make your English sound natural.
Absolutely. For example, I'm on cloud 9. That means you're extremely happy.
Or, I'm feeling under the weather, which means you're a little sick. Not too serious, just not feeling well.
Walking on eggshells is another interesting one. It's when you're very careful not to upset someone because they're sensitive.
And it broke my heart is used when something makes you very sad or deeply disappointed.
Idioms are fun, but they need practice. Hearing them, repeating them, and using them in context is the key.
Now let's think about asking others about feelings. A simple, "How are you?" is common, but people often just say, "I'm fine."
To show you care, try asking, "How are you really feeling?" Or, "Do you want to talk about it?"
Or, "Is something on your mind?" Gentle ways to show interest without pushing someone.
And when someone shares their feelings, empathy is crucial.
Yes. Saying things like, "That must be really hard," or "I understand how you feel," or "I'm here for you," shows support.
And don't forget, even just saying, "Thanks for sharing that with me," is powerful. It encourages openness and trust.
All right, let's bring this to real-life situations. Imagine a rough day at work. How would you express it?
I'm feeling tired and a bit frustrated today. The computer was slow and I had too many meetings.
Or, "I feel a bit overwhelmed after all that work."
And before a fun event, I'm so excited for my vacation next week. I can't wait. Or, I'm on cloud 9 about the concert tomorrow.
What about sad moments, like a breakup or a disappointment?
I'm very sad about the breakup. It broke my heart. Or, I'm really disappointed that the project didn't work out.
See how vocabulary and expression can make English much more natural.
Speaking of natural English, let's discuss feelings at work. Sometimes expressing stress professionally can be tricky.
True. You can say, "I'm feeling a bit burned out," meaning extremely tired and stressed.
Or, I need a mental break, meaning a short time to relax your mind.
These phrases are polite, professional, and effective. They can help you communicate with colleagues or a manager.
Another interesting topic is cultural differences in expressing emotions.
Yes. Some cultures might keep feelings private, while others expect openness.
English can feel more direct in expressing emotions. In many English-speaking countries, it's seen as honest and helps build trust.
So when you learn English, you're also learning cultural nuances about expression. Don't be shy. Practice is key.
Almost out of time, Anna. Any final tips for listeners to improve emotional vocabulary?
Keep a feelings journal in English. Write down how you feel each day. Today, I feel happy because, or I feel a bit tired because.
And describe your day using emotional language. Instead of, my day was good, say, my day was a bit stressful at first, but I felt very proud of my work later.
The more you practice, the easier it becomes. Don't fear mistakes. They're part of learning.
And remember, talking about feelings is a journey, in English and in life. Be patient with yourself.
We're so proud of you all for learning and growing with us. Keep practicing, and don't forget to share your feelings, your stories, and your English with the world.
That's all for today's episode of Fluento, Everyday English for Real Life. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you. Remember to subscribe, share this episode, and hit the like button.
And leave a comment. Tell us how you're feeling today, or a moment you felt extremely happy or proud. We can't wait to read your stories.
Keep practicing, keep expressing yourself, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.